Yeah, I'll be talking. I can tell you one thing for sure. We don't need a liberal person in there, a Democrat. Jones, I've looked at his record. It's terrible in crime. It's terrible in the border. It's terrible in the military. I can tell you for a fact, we do not need somebody that's going to be bad on crime, bad on borders, bad with the military, bad for the Second Amendment.
Do you believe, Mr. President, do you believe Roy Moore's accusers?
Well, he denies it. Look, he denies it. I mean, if you look at what is really going on and you look at all the things that have happened over the last 48 hours, he totally denies it. He says it didn't happen. And, you know, you have to listen to him also. You're talking about, he said 40 years ago this did not happen. So, you know.
Mr. President, what?
I'll be letting you know next week, but I can tell you, you don't need somebody who's soft on crime like Jones.
Your message, Mr. President, what is your message to women, sir, during this pivotal moment in our country where we were talking about sexual misconduct? You've had your own allegations against you. What do you say to women?
Let me just tell you, Roy Moore denies it. That's all I can say. He denies it. And by the way, he totally denies it. Go ahead.
But your message to women?
Women are very special. I think it's a very special time because a lot of things are coming out, and I think that's good for our society. And I think it's very, very good for women. And I'm very happy a lot of these things are coming out. And I'm very happy it's being exposed. I don't know. Look, I don't want to speak for Al Franken. I don't know what happened. I just heard about Conyers 2 minutes ago. As far as Franken's concerned, he's going to have to speak for himself. I'd rather have him speak for himself. What? We had a great call with President Putin. We're talking about peace in Syria, very important. We're talking about North Korea. We had a call that lasted almost an hour and a half. We just put out a release on the call, but we're talking very strongly about bringing peace to Syria. We're talking very strongly about North Korea and Ukraine. Can't hear you. It's louder. Well, I'm not going to get involved in litigation, but personally, I've always felt that was a deal that's not good for the country. I think your pricing is going to go up. I don't think it's a good deal for the country, but I'm not going to get involved. It's litigation. Thank you, everybody. Have a very great Thanksgiving. Well, he denies. I mean, Roy Moore denies it. And by the way, he gives a total denial. And I do have to say, 40 years is a long time. He's run 8 races, and this has never come up. So 40 years is a long time. The women are Trump voters. Most of them are Trump voters. All you can do is you have to do what you have to do. He totally denies it.
Young girls, Mr. President, they were young girls at the time. They say they were 14-year-old girls.
The names of lawmakers who have settled on sexual harassment claims.
I do. I really do. I think they should. Thank you. Have a good Thanksgiving, everybody.
Sue your accusers, Mr. President.